Hey folks, my name is Rojo, and welcome back to the Guild of Dungeoneering. When we last left off, I believe we were having some difficulty out here in Waterfall Bay, so why don't we try maybe a different one? Kingdom of the Crab King? Let's not do that one now. Let's do the big booty and fight some monkeys, I guess. What do we want to bring? Let's give our alchemist another shot here. See if Billy does a little bit better with this type of adventure than the other. We'll see. Ah. There's a three-headed monkey there. The references are real. Alright, so what do we got? We got an eel. That's a new enemy. I don't think we've ever seen Venom or Electrical in this playthrough. At least not yet. And all we have to do is defeat the three-headed monkey. So I guess we can just make a straight path kind of right toward him. I don't know. Let's see what this eel's got. I don't really feel the need to be too coy about it. It's got Mundane, which is good for us. Bulwark is not so good, and Fury is not so good, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, Spider Bite right off the bat, huh? We can actually... Let's save our Flask of Pixie Tears. I bet he's got some magic attacks. Let's instead just heal through that, actually. Let's see if we get something a little bit more... nope! I was going to say maybe we get something a little bit more favorable, but it would seem that that's not in the cards, literally. Well, next. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Let's block that damage. Still made us recycle, which is annoying. But there's nothing we can do about that, so... Man, we got a lot of flasks of healing in here, I feel like. Or did we just get our deck reset? I think we may have. Nonetheless, that Flask of Pixie Tears is going to be doing some work for us. Alright. Spark, can't do anything about it, except for win, because we're so awesome at being an alchemist. I guess. I don't know. What do we want to get? We want, let's see. Kind of thinking about that sash. Because it gives us shift and rekindle, and rekindle equals more HP, because we heal a lot. Oh, he's a boss, he chases us. I've been going the wrong way this whole time. Uh-oh. We go this way instead. We can, oh geez, do I really want to fight a gunner? Kind of like don't want to fight a gunner. If I put a pirate there, and let's just fight nothing instead. Would slow him down a little bit. We got a lot of options as far as where we want to go, or where we're going to be able to go. I should say. Put that guy there. We're not going to be able to slow him down this time. We'll find a giant crab though, and we may as well put a massive gem down. Although I wonder if a gem would slow the monkey down. Let's learn something. Let's put a. Oh no! That's not what I wanted. Will that slow him down? It does slow him down, but it also makes us go in the wrong fucking direction, so... that's not so good. Here, you fight that. I'm gonna fight this. And also that. Fight another eel here and keep some distance between us, hopefully. Alright, Flask of Pixie Tears sounds like a good choice here. Venomous Bite, can't do much about it, but... Why don't we shift and draw a card? Just to see what else we got going on. Alright, it's gonna splash. Which card do I want to use? Probably, gonna use a Rekindle here, I think, because we heal and we do deal some damage, so... Seems like the best choice. Spray. Not much we can do about that except for, we could heal up, or we could use Pixie Tears, but I think healing is probably the better choice here, because now we can just do that. I don't think it really would have mattered either way, but there we go. One eel defeated. Eyeball Charm sounds pretty good. Leatherbound Tome seems pretty good. These are both actually like pretty good items. I'd rather have 1 HP and a 2 damage card, or some card draw and a 2 damage card. I'm probably going to take the HP, I think. We start with a little bit lower HP as an alchemist. So... Punch! Alright, so now we're kind of back on the right track here, a little bit anyway. Let's put that there. Let's put a parrot there, and we'll slow him down with an oarsman. And I think once we get to that parrot, we'll probably turn around and come out swinging. Seems like a reasonable course of action anyway, assuming we actually kill this crab. These crabs are pretty tough, actually. Not even just because of the trait, but just generally fairly tough. So I'm actually going to shift here, because he's going to make us recycle, but I also want to get some other cards. There we go. So a spook. We can actually do a flask of pixie tears on this one. I feel kind of okay about that, given the cards that we have. I think he does have one, maybe I shouldn't have. He does have one card, I think, which does, it does deal two magic damage, I think. But, you know, whatever. We have kind of a small deck, so we get to go through. Actually, I guess he has two cards. I was thinking of a different one. But, you know, we should be okay here, I think. Like, we'll slowly whittle him down with these cards, even. Just like that. And like a strike is nothing to worry about. In fact, we can just draw another card, because our deck is so tiny. Eventually, I imagine we would get all of our cards, except for the one we just played, and then get that back. I'm not sure if this game has a maximum hand size or anything. But there we go, Flask of Acid for the victory. We didn't even see his worst, like his nastiest cards, I don't think. So that's pretty good. Tattered Mail, Eye Patch. Do we not have a hat? We don't have a hat. That might be a good one to get. Let's get an Eye Patch. That seems pretty good. It's a nice card. A little bit more physical damage. Looking pretty sweet right now. Alright. And I guess I'm not gonna put anything else down. We're just gonna fight this parrot. Okay. We could use a weapon from this guy, ideally. And that's kind of a nasty card. Excuse me, nasty card to see. I'm just gonna heal through this damage, I guess. Kind of seems like this class plays a little bit too similarly to the Shapeshifter. Like, I think I said it before. It's kind of like a worse version of a Shapeshifter almost. We can't block any of that, unfortunately, so we'll just have to heal half of it back up. We could die from this guy, but that's his worst card by far, as I recall. What do I want him to get rid of, if anything? Or steal, even, I guess I should say. Probably gonna take this fleet-footed and use that. And he took my interrupt. Yeah, I was afraid that might happen. Oh well, just do what damage we can. Yeah, and there's the interrupt right there. We can't do anything about it, so I think we'll just use our Flask of Lightning here. Kind of a tough choice. There's a Flask of Pixie Tears that we could use, but I'm going to save that, since it's not going to do us much good right now. And a Yoink, which is not going to be enough to kill us, because it doesn't do any damage! Hooray! We got a little bit lucky there. And in some ways we got unlucky. We didn't get some of the cards that we would like to see either. That's kind of tempting. Maybe I'll just take that. Nah, let's take a sword. We'll just take a sword. He is pissed! Alright, one more. Let's do one more parrot before we fight the monkey, and I think that'll be fine. Give us a chance to get maybe a replacement for a level 1 item or something. And he's starting off with the old stupidity card, which is fine by me. Ransack, can't do shit about that. What would I want him to steal? I'm going to use my Flask of Pixie Tears. Yeah, he took my dice. I thought he might. Let's draw a card. Counteract that loss of card that we just got. It's going to yoink. I'm just going to go ahead and heal. That's the one that hurts, though. This will hurt just as much, though. I think we'll be alright. Because he only has one of those in his deck, as far as I recall here. And actually, this fleet-footed is going to save the day and get the kill. Excellent. What do we got? A conch. That seems pretty good. Bone armor? Less good. If anything, we probably want to take the conch. I mean, the feathered hat isn't bad, but I like having the interrupt and stuff. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's take a conch. Why not? We're losing HP, but we gained some pretty good stuff. Alright, monkey, let's see what you got. Maybe I should have kept the HP, actually. That's an interesting card to see. So I'm going to hit him with that. He's mundane, so that's going to get rid of his HP he just picked up. And what to do about this? I guess I'm going to heal through some of that. Oh, and he bulwarked himself. Interesting, interesting. Okay, lesson learned on that one. I think we just hit him with some magic attacks for now. Yeah, another body slam incoming. Can't do much about it, so just have to hit him. Hopefully he doesn't have too many more of those. Oh, he does. He has lots more of those, but I think this will let us live, at least. Just barely. He's got a bite, but we have an interrupt. Goodbye, three-headed monkey. Good fight. This is a close one.
Well, this is really just quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers just cannon fodder? But against all odds, they keep surviving. They're so dumb. Why even bother?
Alrighty, well, that's one part of the adventure completed. Next time, we'll do The Crew is Restless. But until then, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.